More patients may be coming to local hospitals with a rural hospital nearly 2 hours east of the Coachella Valley on the verge of closing. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. Blythe's Palo Verde Hospital has approved a motion to file bankruptcy and could be taken over by the county. Local leaders tell News Channel 3 our own hospitals could bear the brunt of that closure. Athena Dredge is getting answers for us tonight, live in studio with more on this crisis and why it matters to us locally.
Yeah, Karen and John, it's definitely a crisis of care. Palo Verde has stopped accepting patients and ended surgeries. They now only have an ER and just days of cash flow left. For those in Blythe, that means traveling over 100 miles for care, and it's creating concern as local providers are already inundated with need.
Medically, people will die if it closes. They won't be able to, emergency treatment won't be available there.
Vice Mayor Johnny Rodriguez says Palo Verde Hospital in Blythe has reached a breaking point.
About 20% of our community operates in the poverty level. People are having been transported out via helicopter or via ambulance if they need admission or if their care needs a higher level.
More than 100 miles outside the valley, it's ended most operations and is now airlifting patients daily.
Some days there'll be up to 3 helicopter medical evacs from the hospital.
Rodriguez says they're in a financial crisis after their billing system failed and are now facing millions of dollars in defaulted state loans. Assemblyman Jeff Gonzalez penned this letter just days ago asking the state for $4 million in emergency funding.
They're burning through a little over $900,000 in a month. They went to 3 CFOs in the last, I believe, 18 months.
It's a situation that worries La Quinta City Councilman Steve Sanchez, who also serves on LAFCO, a county commission overseeing special districts.
We have our own strains we're already having in the Coachella Valley. If you start adding 20,000 people, right, and even if 10% of them have to use the hospital, that is a lot of people that have to come to Indio or Rancho Mirage or Palm Springs.
They're now looking at other options like Riverside County taking over or another healthcare district dissolving Palo Verde.
The goal for every elected official involved in this is to ensure that the residents of Blythe have hospital services just like any other area. The secondary is we need to protect our hospital districts out here and not strain in already strained hospitals in the Coachella Valleys.
I reached out to hospitals like Eisenhower and JFK Memorial, who say it's not uncommon to treat residents of Blythe in extreme trauma cases, but a complete closure of Palo Verde would drive up patients. In Blythe, Rodriguez says the pressure to get Palo Verde under control is already being felt.
They couldn't provide the services that they needed here at the hospital. So in the middle of the night, they had to go to Eisenhower. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning when they got there. His wife texted our mayor and said, "You got to fix this."
The LAFCO Commission will meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. to present a survey on the hospital's options. Palo Verde said to us in a statement, Chapter 9 is the last tool left while we work to fix the financial management challenges that have so drastically impacted the hospital during the past 2 years. Our community deserves a functioning hospital. We're doing everything we can to keep it open. Monday night's board action was an important step since getting the news that we would not be receiving emergency funding from the state, the County of Riverside, or the city of Blythe. Stick with us as we continue to follow this story. Reporting in studio, Athena Dredge, News Channel 3.